So, ma'am, you spoke about stress and how, stress can even cause things like tubal blockages. And we also know that stress is one of the leading causes for infertility today. But a lot of couples ask us, is it practical not to be stressed? We hear a lot about don't be stressed, don't be stressed. But they're asking, how is it practical not to be stressed when they're not able to conceive? Like, what can they do? Or what should their mindset be when they're having, difficulty conceiving or having multiple failed treatments?
So stress is there. It's a fight and flight response what the body gives you. And it is not about stress there or not. It is about how you are managing it. If you're an overthinker, then definitely it is going to cause damage. If you're a light thinker, then you're not going to correct the situation. Stress management techniques have a lot of advantages, whether it is mindful breathing, mindful eating, managing your stress by some hobbies, or relaxing yourself, or going on a holiday, or taking that time out, or just winding up for the day and sleeping. These are some things that will calm down your excess cortisol in the body. Now, with stress releases cortisol, cortisol is going to create havoc. It disturbs hormones, it's a hormone disruptor. So, if you can manage as simple as box breathing, as simple as meditation, as simple as closing your eyes and visualization techniques, these actually set boundaries and improve your overall outlook towards handling situations which are tougher. And once your mindfulness helps you solve problems, then you will never fear of problems. You will always have some point or the other to solve it. So that's how you can manage your stress. Thinking about the same issue again and again can be troublesome. Just get out of the situation by handling it positively. It's human to do errors, it's human to have problems, but it is also human to solve them.
So, we recently heard of a situation where there was this couple who was trying for about 6 to 7 years. They tried every treatment possible. They couldn't find a reason for why they were not able to conceive. And after all these years, since they really wanted a baby, they were so super stressed out. And finally, they decided to give up and adopt a child. And within 3 months of adopting a child, they conceived naturally. So, do you think that was because of stress?
Yes, it is because of stress. It is because of the aspect of childlessness that was internally eating them away and keeping them away from normalcy. Just human normal behavior. If you are away from it, then conceptions are not possible. That's why anybody and everybody who has gone for adoption, 50 to 70% of them have their own child in a couple of years.
Oh, wow.
Because that is how you fall into a line with something that is so realistic. And a child in the house is always a game. Keeps you, attentive, keeps you healthy, keeps you fitter. And that's something that really is the need of the hour for everybody. So the more realistic you are, the more grounded you are, the more in line with your own metabolism you're likely to conceive.
So, do you think this played a role in your second pregnancy that was a completely natural pregnancy as well?
Of course, yes. We were so mesmerized with our daughters that for their good and their wellness, we changed everything around ourselves, which improved our outcomes.